Steven Strasburg is scheduled to make his long-awaited return from the DL to square off against the Braves in Washington. How's it going to go? We don't know, but Ross Benjamin is here to help us break down this matchup for us a little bit. Now, both these teams have won 3 in a row. Atlanta really needs to grab a game or two. They are 2 games back of Washington in the NL East. The big story here is Strasburg, who has not pitched since late May. He only had 1 quality start in his last 10, failed to complete 4 innings in 4 of his last 5, and has a really rough home ERA and WHIP. Really need to see him pull it together before I would bet on Washington with him on the hill. Total here is at 7.5. I'm leaning to the over in this matchup.
Well, I can't disagree, and I think you make a good point with Strasburg. How could you trust him right now? First of all, this will be his first start since May the 29th. In the prior 4 starts before he went on the DL, he had a monster 11.08 ERA, a 2.00 WHIP, and allowed 5 home runs and only 13 innings of work. So a lot to be left unsaid here with Strasburg, and I'm not willing to put my behind on the line and back him this evening. And then you go to the Braves. Alex Wood has pitched very good in his last 6 starts with a 2.52 ERA in those outings, and he's also been solid in 8 starts on the road with a 2.58 ERA, Matt. Bottom line is that the only thing that stops me from being ultra confident in backing him this evening is in 2 starts versus the Nationals this season, he's posted a lofty 5.68 ERA. As I discussed with you off air, this is a very tough call, Matt.
Yeah, absolutely, Ross, especially the way the Nationals have been hitting. Bryce Harper obviously has been hitting the lights out. Escobar's been playing very well recently, but something he's got going for him. Wood is very good on the road this season.
Yeah, and I mean, in an otherwise tough call for me, Matt, I'm going to lean toward the money line underdog having the value here. I know Washington's been hitting of late, both teams on a 3-game winning streak, but I'm going to go back to Strasburg, a lot of question marks. I'm going to take Atlanta here, plus 145 over Washington.
Yeah, I can agree with you there, Ross, at least on one thing that I'd really have no idea what to expect out of Strasburg tonight, but I think we're both in agreement that he has an uphill battle ahead of him. Thanks for the advice, and we will be back tomorrow with more MLB picks here at SBRvideo.com.